Okay, yo, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. It is, you know who I am. You clicked on the video. Okay, so we got a snowy day here in Tennessee. I know you guys cannot see, but yeah, it's a great, nice little chilly day. So I felt like making some videos, and this is one that kind of popped up. So I made a Jubilee video before, and I told you guys I love Jubilee. I watch them just in my own regular time. And so I saw this pop up and I was like, this is actually a really interesting topic here, or situation. There we go, that's better. Because, and I think I'm looking, to tell you guys, so it's ranking women by attractiveness. 5 guys versus 5 girls. And I believe the video I clicked on is from the perspective of the guy. Because I believe they have another one that is the perspective of the girl, if I'm not mistaken. So I think this is a very interesting situation, just because it looks like they have all different type of people from like all walks of life. So it's gonna be like not really strange, but like I said, interesting to see like how people kind of rank out attractiveness. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they are actually saying it to their face. So that just makes it better. But anyway, that's what we got. So let's check that out. And if you guys are not subscribed to Jubilee, you should be, because they provide great content all the time. So COVID, stay safe.
Should we just like close our eyes and like scoot to where we think we should be?
Go. How are we not gonna bump into each other? Did anyone take this into consideration?
Sorry.
Hold on, okay, wait, whoa, let's go back. No, go back. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait.
How are we not gonna?
Oh, they're ranking themselves? Okay, so, whoever puts themselves at the front is the cockiest. Dang. All right, they didn't show it. Oh man.
Can we say like what we do, or like what our favorite things to do are? So I'm a dancer. I'm very physical. I use my body a lot.
Bro, nobody cares what you do. We're not here for that. We're here for the ranking, okay? Not for what you do, what your life goals are and aspirations. There's more I want to say on that, but I'm gonna just get back to the video.
I love baking cakes. I always just like shove baked goods on my friends.
I teach acting to young kids. I do mostly musical theater.
Oh my god.
Because I'm a weenie, I know. But I'm single as all heck. Hey.
I'm a journalism major.
I'm also a student. I'm double majoring in psychology and criminal justice. I'm also an actress. I love to travel.
For those of you guys that don't know, I have a minor in psychology, and I started off in criminal justice, but then I switched over to pre-med, and that's what I finished with. So, just a little info about me.
I've been to India 5 times.
Okay, so we have to do this. Should we rank ourselves? Should we just like close our eyes and like scoot to where we think we should be? And then,
all right, let me, hold on, wait, let's
go for it on an individual basis.
Hold on, yeah, okay. Disclaimer, I am a committed man. I love my fiance. We are getting married soon, but I feel like this is, it's for the content. So I'm gonna do my own ranking here, okay? I feel like that's fair? Fair? Yeah, I feel like it's fair. All right, so, let's see. All right, so I'm going with 1 right here. Yes, she's perfect spot. Out of this group here, she's 1. I'm going with this nice young lady right here at number 2. The next for me would be this nice young lady right here at number 3. And then I would go with this young lady right here at number 4. And I would go with this young lady right here at number 5. And yeah, that's just basically how I would rank them, just off of initial presence and I guess initial looks too. I'm more, this is gonna sound corny, I already know, but there's something that's, I'm far more attracted to a person's like personality than and their mannerisms than I am the way that they look. when it comes to me, like I've definitely, I like people, even though I was kind of just picking with that girl at the beginning about her saying like what she does. No, I want to see somebody that has like goals, aspirations, things that they want to do, and are a driven person. That's attractive to me. And then looks come next. Those are just as important, but they would come a slight step behind the personality, because I've seen some very attractive girls that, dude, they're just a nail. Like, that's the best way for me to say it. Like, they're just like, they're dead. They don't have, like, in the sense of like no personality, nothing like about them is entertaining. It doesn't make you like want to continue to like engage with them. They're just kind of just something like nice to look at, which, I mean, some guys, they're into that. That's just not me. I'm too active of a person. I do too many things. I talk a lot. So I like to engage with people in conversations, and I cannot imagine spending my life with somebody that would not engage in a conversation, a meaningful one, and one that I would find interesting. So I would take the looks secondary to the personality. And also nowadays, you can also buy the way a person looks, just pretty much. I mean, the Kardashians and the Jenners have showed us that. You can buy exactly how you want to look. So if you got a great personality, we can fix you up later, you know? So, and also, my mother kind of raised me that way. She said, you can always give a person a haircut, give them a shower, put some makeup on them, but you can't fix ugly on the inside. So, word to the wise.
Very smart.
I feel like my personality is really attractive. My looks, I feel like I'm okay. Like, I don't think anyone would look at me and be like, ooh.
Okay, keeping it real. I say, no disrespect to her, she's keeping it real for herself. She sees how she ranks herself. I would almost put myself in that same boat. I think nothing crazy, you know, just personality is definitely the plus. And then, you know, the looks are kind of, I like to consider myself, this is what I call myself, a complimentary piece. Like, my girl is definitely the centerpiece, the focus, the eye candy. And I've just always wanted to make myself be, this is, all right, to lay this all the way out for you guys, I always wanted people to be able to look at a picture of me and whoever I was with, and when they see her, like, they're like, dang, you know, okay, and then they look at me and they're like, okay. Like, nobody's like, why is she with that guy? Like, I never wanted that. As long as I passed the, all right, okay, makes sense, then I was always okay with that. So now I guess that's what I've strived for, but that's what I've tried to form myself to look like. So I would almost kind of view myself as the same as that girl. I always felt like I had a decent personality. Like, I've always just been really cool with a lot of people. So I was like, okay, yeah, I got that. But the looks, I was like, let's go for okay. All right, moving forward.
But did anyone take this into consideration?
Sorry. We're all so humble. We're like,
oh. No, you gotta get cocky.
What if you don't
let them know
which one is?
I'm the baddest in the room.
See, I saw him on somewhere too, but I didn't know where y'all were standing.
oh my gosh, then prepare yourself as him.
The girl who I found most attractive was Jordan. She has a great personality and she's confident.
Dope. Oh, see, I thought this was.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
For anybody that doesn't know, confidence goes a long way in life, people. Very, very, very long way. Dude, if you just wing it with confidence, okay, like, and I'll give you all a prime example of this, bartending. So I bartended, and there was a lot of drinks at the beginning that I wasn't sure about. I didn't know. So in my early, time, a lot of people got the wrong drink. But you serve it up with confidence. You say, oh yeah, 1 sec. You just grab a bunch of bottles, pour some stuff up, and you pass it to them. As long as they pass the taste test, they're like, okay, yeah, thanks. They're like, oh my gosh, so good. You're like, yeah, no worries. I don't know what that is, but you got it.
Wait. It's 5 to 1. No. How did I end up here?
How about we do it off of immediate first impression and attraction to the person?
I'm just gonna put it out there, just so we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got it.
Okay, I'm tired of the false humility here. bro, they want to get into that bag and be like, I think I'm the most attractive, but I don't want to seem too cocky. See, guys, I want to see what the guys say. Because I feel like, or how the guys would view themselves. Because I feel like a lot more guys would be like, all right, I'm one. But I appreciate them trying, you know, to be humble, but let's cut it out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
You know?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Only 2 because I got all 4 2s.
Okay, I think I got 3, 4 the most, so I'll stick into that window depending on the other person's. There were attributes that I saw in the other girls that I didn't see in myself, and hence I would have put them higher as well over me. So people are like, she's so sweet, she's so funny, but like, I wouldn't date her.
I guess.
Guys get that all the time, though.
All right, I'll be back.
So much dearly, and I would date all of
this
them.
So does that make me a 3?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just stay here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody really wanted to be last, and I could kind of feel that vibe. So I was just like, you know what, it's fine. Like, nobody is a 5, really.
Is she saying in real life, or? There's definitely, okay. I know everybody wants to be so inclusive nowadays, and oh, you're beautiful some kind of way, which is true. Everybody has an attractive thing about them, but she always calls when I'm recording. All right, everybody has that attractive thing about them, but at the same time, you definitely know who's considered like amongst everyone attractive and who isn't. It's not about what appeals to you. It's about what the masses all kind of agree on, and everybody knows what that is. So she's just playing here.
I don't think so, but I mean,
Where do you think?
Now get cocky.
well, I mean,
Get to
actually,
it.
Because I feel like personality is a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a 1.
Oh, by far.
2,
2.
3.
No, what?
Well, I'll say 3.
I would say 3.
Yo. No, look, okay. They're trying to play the young lady that's in 5. They're trying to keep her at 5. No, bro, you can tell. When they were talking about this young lady right here has a lot of confidence, no, the girl in position 5 has some confidence, but at the same time, she takes into consideration a lot of other people's feelings. I believe this young lady right here too also is trying to take into consideration other people's feelings. But just off my initial, though, she is the most talkative type of confident. To me, the person that seems the most sure about themselves out of everybody, even the 2 that aren't in the screen, is this young lady right here. She seems to me to just look at like how she's standing, how she approaches each situation. When she's asked something, like she's not even meaning to be assertive, she just asserts herself. And then she kind of just takes on the role and then rolls with it. And then the other 2 girls who I think are the more attractive ones out of this whole group, they're both just kind of just letting it play off. And I think that's because they already feel like they're more attractive. So they're like, well, I don't want to come off that way. But this is the time. Like, let them know.
I'm not saying you don't have a personality, but I'm like,
Oh, I'm 5 again.
I think we just put ourselves in order of most extroverted, not the most personality.
So this is final? This is final.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, what? Dude, I thought the guys were doing it in their face, not with earmuffs on. Okay. Okay. First, we need to look at these dudes. That's...
Do you want to start it off?
No, give us a full shot of the dudes, bro. Pause.
Over there.
Yeah, let's get a full shot of the guys. Let's rank them. How they look. Like, how attractive are they? I can't really do it from this angle.
And then, like, just shift down.
I think Michelle was the most attractive. How she looked, how she carried herself, and it just seems like someone that's going to live an exciting life, I guess you could say, or that you could have like a deep conversation with.
Could you?
I'm putting her 2 still.
Switch with her. I forgot. They can't even hear me.
Yeah. You got a point. Okay.
What would you switch?
I switch her and her. You go over there. Or then you can hear me.
Oh, those 2. Okay. All right.
And then you over there. You
Okay, see, they kind of basically, if they just switch those two, they're basically going with what I said. See, and I'm telling you, there's a standard amongst the board of like who's considered attractive and who's not. And okay, for me too, also something that I would consider between 1 and 2, since they're about equal playing field. Me, then it would come down to on individual attributes. So for one in this instance, height, I would automatically go to. I would definitely go for a person that was taller over a person that was shorter. So though I'm not super tall, but I would just prefer taller over shorter. So it's basically the same as what I picked.
Personally, for me, she kind of looks like Kristen Bell. And I really like Kristen Bell, so I'd probably put her in on the 1 or 2 position. And I kind of like her vibe. I think her whole aesthetic is very nice.
See?
So for me, it's either 1 or 2 up here. I think that Maria was the most attractive for me. It was just like her whole vibe, and like I liked how her hair was, how her makeup was done. Like she looked very nice.
This man have on
with 5 being 5.
No shoes, bro. Never get that comfortable out in public, bro. To where you walk around a studio with no shoes on.
I'm not.
Where do you currently want 5?
I want her at least 3.
So 5 goes up.
She should be a 4 because it's like meeting in the middle.
I think 4 is fine. 5 and 4. Switch. We're gonna get ripped a new one.
No, bro.
Are not afraid to be more blunt. They were straight up, hey, you're attractive, you're not. But girls were like, I don't want to be rude. You know, we're all beautiful in our own way.
Are we good?
We're good.
I'm good. We're locking in.
Okay, so looking at the lineup, so they didn't. I was pretty close, as I said already. So I still think this girl should be 1, this girl should be 2, this girl right here should be 3, then she should be 4, and then she should be 5.
That was ruthless. I feel bad.
See, and it goes back to that thing. This girl was she was playing humble. As I said, she saw herself being at the top up here. She knew it. So they basically just flip-flopped this because girls want to, they want to be nicer to the other one. And say, oh no, everybody, that whole all-inclusive thing again. But they knew reality though, let's be honest. This down here, if they just switched the words from, should be most to least, and then just flip-flop those two. And they got it. Or, and those two.
The way the guys were ranking the girls, I actually think we were doing it mostly by personality.
I was super anxious about ranking them. My hands were getting all clammy. I was like really uncomfortable being the one.
Does anybody believe in that? I don't even think they talk to those girls. Personality.
To be like putting them where I thought.
You know, it's obviously something that we do like in day-to-day life. We rank people, you know, subconsciously, but having to do it like in front of them and like them watching you rank them wasn't fun, but definitely a memorable experience.
How was the world experience for you?
Well, I was at 5, and now I'm here, so I'm like, thank you. I don't know, it's very interesting, I feel. I did think coming into this, like, cultural stereotypes would be a factor, and ranking me first kind of shocked.
That is definitely a thing, too. What type of people you experience on a day-to-day basis also takes into account who you find attractive. So if you see multicultural people all the time and different types of people all the time, whether it be all shapes, colors, skins, heights, styles, athletic, non-athletic, smart, not smart, like all of that stuff, I think that all plays a part in here. But if you have a very just one type of way, same type of people you see all the time, just straight across the board, that would also affect you too.
That down, I guess, because I didn't think they would choose like an Asian girl first.
I think when I think of a male
stop the self-hate.
as attractive or not versus a female, it's definitely different. Because in a male setting, if you're judging me, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I'm not stupid, so like I'm aware of how others view me. I was surprised at them placing me at the bottom, but at the same time, I know out of a room of beautiful girls that I was put in, that from the jump, there was no chance for me. I was...
Okay, man, all right, I didn't want this to turn into self-hate, bro. I mean, it's one thing to be real with yourself, but don't self-deprecation. There's a certain point where you gotta stop, all right? So like that first girl, did she think everybody was gonna walk in there and be racist? Like, she was like, I didn't think they would put an Asian girl first. But, are you attractive or not? Like, okay, and then this girl right here, she was like, I know guys won't find me attractive. No, dude, this girl is not a bad looking girl at all. She's not at all. I wonder what makes her say that about herself. I would imagine maybe she's saying because she's a little bit heavier. But the thing is, though, everybody's so used to seeing so many heavy people nowadays. So I don't really think that works as a negative for her. So only thing she's not a bad looking girl. And in comparison to the other girls, like I feel like she was put into a fair situation. I don't think she was just up against some untouchable goddess and then there was her, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there was no chance there.
Me being the only black girl, like, I wouldn't really rank.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. What? I get why they have to introduce race. I do. And I get, again, she's making a valid case, as well as, I believe she called herself Asian. The Asian lady also made a valid case. But I feel as if people that are in these situations, they are well versed in multiple people. I believe they all are introduced to numerous types of people in society. So I would imagine the guys were too, though. So that does play a part, but I don't know.
Because
American beauty standards versus what people see, people of color, it's different.
The guys that I interact with, they socialize more with black women and they think more black women are attractive.
I think that the guys ranked the woman from appearance more than personality.
I agree too. And then the guys were like, oh, we ranked off personality. I don't think they talk to each other at all. Like, I don't think there was ever a conversation between the two parties. So...
Most of the time.
I feel like it just
get cocky, okay? Do you feel like the most attractive? Yes. Okay. And you know what? On that note, nah, man, I can't even. I was gonna say I got to bump her down now, but I can't even do that. If in this situation she is the most attractive, but now I don't know about in real life.
Terms that attractiveness is so subjective and circled and presented in one way.
She reminds me of like a very free-spirited, one with the earth type of person. I just get this vibe from her.
It always has been.
Even though I have my days where I'm like, ugh, you not really that cute, and days where I'm like, ooh, you cute. I would say I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change.
Y'all see what I'm saying though about her personality? We're gonna stop the video right there. But y'all see what I'm saying about her personality? Dude, she already had she was real and had a perspective of just being genuine. She knew what was up. I think if they were going off personalities, she probably should have been first. But overall, that's a great video. I'm telling you guys, if y'all don't watch Jubilee, you should. They got all types of topics on here, great discussion pieces, and what you almost will label controversial topics. I genuinely enjoy that channel. No, they don't pay me to say that. I wish they would, because I would watch every single video that they have. But yeah, it's just a great channel overall. So yeah, check them out. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also, check out my podcast. I got 2 of those. So one of my podcasts is just on audio, and that's called Sometimes Offensive. And you can find that on all major platforms. And then I have my second podcast, which is it's actually on video, and you can actually go right over to that YouTube channel and watch those videos, or you can listen to it, and it's available on all major platforms with the audio as well. And we're still on the road to 5K. We got a little bit closer, so thank you all for that. We're still aiming for December 25th, so I believe we'll get there. And yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway, a hat with my channel's logo, a t-shirt with my channel's logo, and a gift card. That's what it is. So yeah, but we'll get into that more as we get closer. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, till next time.